with Connie. Oh my, okay. It's Connie with Connie's Creations. It's like, what is happening right there? Happy Sunday, you guys. It's the Crafty Sixers. If you missed Crafting on the Struggle Bus, why? It's okay, though. You can go back and rewatch. You can do a replay for Carrie. She just finished, and then I will be with y'all for the next hour. Some of you guys might be watching the replay of this as well, so let me say welcome to you, and you might be watching the replay of this on YouTube. So, welcome to you, too. Whatever you're watching on, I hope that you like today's craft, and I hope that you choose to follow or subscribe, whichever one you choose to do, whichever place you happen to be. So, let me pull you guys up on the computer. I see some friends jumping in. So, hello, everybody. Hello. I hope y'all have had a great weekend. We're going to do a little craft kit here. We're going to do a little craft kit. Let's do this and pull this up right here. All right. Hello, Michelle. How are you? Hey, Miss Marcy. It's so good to see you. I love seeing your photos. I hope y'all had a great time. I know you did. I know you did. Y'all are so fun. Y'all are just so fun. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? Oh, look, hearts, too. Y'all are so sweet. Hey, Sheila. Hello. Hello, everybody. Y'all come on in. Y'all, it's the Crafty Sixers tonight, okay? So, Carrie started us off. Now it's my turn. And then after me will be Lisa with Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. And then Scraps will be on. Scrappy's Rustics. And she does YouTube. And then Sheila with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila. And then Shar with Shar's, the lovely Shar with Shar's Art from the Heart. That'll be our lineup for today. So, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, spending some of your Sunday evening with me. It time changed last night. Yay. Y'all, I hate the time change. I hate saying hate, but I hate the time change. Love you too, sister. Hello, Mare. How are you doing? There's Lisa right there. She's got me shared out. You can watch everybody in the Creatives Depot Facebook group, you guys. Creatives Depot Facebook group. You can go from us, from each creator. Ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. So, if you are not watching in there, then you can jump on over there if you would like, or stay here till I'm done and then jump, whatever it is. You just want to make sure you're a member over there because that's a great group to be in. And there is an event coming up later in this month that they are hosting in that group. So, you definitely don't want to miss out on that. So, if you haven't joined already, join the group and, you won't be sad that you did, for sure. You won't be sad that you did. The group is by Shar's Art from the Heart and Brown Eyed Girls Crafting, so you know it's good. You know it's good. Hey, everybody. Hello, Betsy and Tina and Lisa. I saw a bunch of y'all jump in before. Alicia, how are you? I'm going to need my muscles today. Y'all, I left my door open because I thought it would be cooler to have my door open, but I don't know. I might have made a wrong decision. I got my air on, but it's probably going straight out the door. I did it. I did it. Y'all, I just posted this on Etsy, so it's not even like, it doesn't even have a description really. It just says snowman or cedar snowman or something like that. I don't know. I was hurrying, y'all. I did not come to the shop till just a little while later. So, earlier. Probably right before Carrie started. So, I was running. So, this little guy is about 11 inches long at the longest part. And I will put measurements on there. There's not even measurements. This is 9 inches. So, 11 by 9. You could consider him a chunky ornament. Yeah, why not? You could definitely consider him a chunky ornament for my chunky ornament loving friends like me. Or you can just hang him up somewhere. But I think he's cute. He's made out of cedar. And we're going to just decorate him up today. That's what we're going to do. That's what we are going to do. A guy from town. Oh my goodness, that's awful, Linda. And they haven't found him yet. I'm locked up in the house. You better stay locked up in the house. That's awful. I am so sorry that that's happening to you in your community. They need to pick a lane with this. Yeah, they do. Don't they, Kat? I mean, for the last few years, we've had kind of high hopes that they were going to like leave it like it was and not change it back to this again, right? Or they wanted to change it to this and then leave it to, I don't even know. I don't even know what's real anymore. I don't even know what the right time, I think this is supposed to be it, right? I don't know. Anyway, I wish they would leave it like it just was and just leave it alone and just let life happen. But no, we got to mess everything up. We got to mess up everybody's rhythm and everything. It went a show on Creatives Depot. I don't know why that's happening. happening? Oh, I'm so sorry, Teresa. You've had some issues with your, look how cute that is. Thank you, Lynn. That's the first I've seen it. I was like, wait, I'm on Facebook, right? Not TikTok. It kind of got me there. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, well, I'm glad I can make you smile a little bit, Lynn. I love you. So yeah, does it mess you guys up too? Let me know. Let me know. How much does it mess y'all up? Does it mess up your, I always want to say mess up your algorithm. I mean, we do kind of have an algorithm that we go through, right? I don't know. Is it messing up your algorithm? Thank you, Alicia. It is getting long. I need to decide when I stopped coloring it. So it wasn't like, because when I colored it, I would go and get my hair cut. Like I would make my next appointment before I left. Because you know you're going to need to get it colored within the next 4 to 6 weeks, right? When I stopped coloring it and just decided to embrace the gray, I don't go all the time anymore. So it just grows and grows and grows. And I got to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I think I might just let it keep going. I think I might just let it grow out for a little while. And then maybe next summer when I get tired of it or if I get hot or whatever, I'm probably going to end up chopping it back off again. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Amber. How are you? Thank you, Peggy. That is so sweet. You guys are so sweet about my hair. I don't see anybody saying their algorithm is messed up from the time change, though. Oh, no, you're right. I don't go live very much anymore. I try to go about once a week and do a craft. But there was several weeks where I did not do a craft. So anyway, speaking of craft, I could just sit here and talk with you guys all day. Let me get to getting here. Let's actually do a craft, right? Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for the star. Oh, did y'all activate a star party? Thank y'all for that. Y'all are so sweet. All right, we are going to, let me just make me a little line here. Let me decide where I want my little hat brim to go. So this little guy is my base piece right here, and you can kind of see how it kind of goes in on the sides right here. That's kind of where the brim would go, kind of half and half here. But I mean, you can move it down or up, or you know, you got some play going on right there. You got some play, if you like. We're not going to get too fancy. We're going to keep it simple. I don't have a whole lot of fancy stuff, or I don't have any fancy stuff right here. We'll decorate his hat up really cute, and we're going to. Let's do his hat about here-ish. Yeah, about here-ish. So this would be like the middle where we're gonna put it. I don't want to come any farther down than like right there. I think. All right, you could use black paint, of course. You can use paint, whatever. I'm gonna use the Valspar Antiquing Glaze. I like that dark color on this. I am maybe gonna let a little bit of the natural wood show through. Maybe not. I might cover it completely, and then what I'll do is I'll sand it a little bit. Yeah, I'm just talking it out loud. Talking it out right here. It's only 6 p.m. and it's pitch black outside. I know. I don't like that, y'all. I just don't like that. It makes me sad. It really does. Do y'all get that, like, especially for you guys up north, right? For you guys that are up north, y'all get that, like, winter depression thing? That's awful. That's awful, I tell you. It's awful. I don't like it. All right, I want to make sure I don't go past that line because I don't know how well that white paint will cover up. You can see a couple of spots, but I'm putting, yeah, I am doing pretty much full, not full disclosure, but full, full coverage. There we go. I got all my words wrong. I'm talking about algorithms for your body and disclosure for where I'm putting the paint. Yep, nothing's changed around here. Still as wacky as ever. Wacky as ever. You kept waking up during the night when it didn't want to get up when alarm went. I know! It messes you up bad, huh? It does. It messes us up bad. They need to just decide. So, I was going to say, I know that Congress has put it on the floor. A couple of people have tried to get it to go through for the last couple of years, but it hasn't gone anywhere. They don't actually bring it to a vote or anything, so And of course, there's all kinds of other ridiculous stuff going on right now. So that's the last thing I guess they need to be worrying about, right? You hate the dark so early. I think in Minnesota, I struggle with seasonal. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Seasonal depression. That is a real thing. I know not everybody gets that, but a lot of people do. Especially, the wintertime, it can bring on like the darkness and the brings on the darkness, a lot more darkness and the cold and all of that kind of stuff. All right, so you can kind of see the wood through it, but that's okay. This is a rustic guy, so we're fine with that. And then we're gonna do the hat brim as well. He would make a cute snowman. Well, I hope he makes a cute snowman because that's what he is. He would make a cute scarecrow too. You could actually turn him into a scarecrow. You know that? You can even make his nose go down. You can even cut this. You could cut that shorter. Make his nose go down. We're going to do it to the side like this. I just thought of that. That's cute. You didn't do good algorithm class. You didn't do good in geometry either? Yeah, me either. And Joni says it is depressing. You're right, my friend. It is. It is depressing. I think this was the front. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It goes both ways. Yeah. It can really get to you. It can really get to you. So, but that's why we hang on to the Lord. That's right. That's right. Because he gets us through everything. And there's a reason for the seasons. There's a reason for everything, even though. But that's why I say we just like to we have to put our 2 cents into it and change the time and make everybody kind of kooky over it, right? So just hang tight to him, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be all good. All right, we're gonna do this. I am gonna put a little bit on the back right here. And I'll go back and do the back later, but since I got this piece right here, it'll be easier to do this piece. Just a little bit like that and that. So this is the Valspar Antiquing Glaze. Unfortunately, it is not something that everyone can find. You can thin out some black paint and do the same thing and make it kind of like a glaze like that. That would work. You can use wax. You can use any kind of wax or seal or, whatever. That's a dark color. You can, they do sell just glaze. It's just the glaze that you would add to paint. So you could get some of that and add it to some acrylic paint. That's another thing you could do, as an alternative. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do once this jar is gone. Hey, Carol Frost, how are you? Judy, how are you doing? I know, whichever they decide to do, just leave it alone. That's right. It's just it really does mess with you internally. You like Snowman, Sharon? Oh, good. Well, good. I hope you like him. I hope you like him. When I was doing the hat, I was like, oh, he could be a scarecrow too. He sure could. This wood is a 1/4 inch plywood, 1/4 inch plywood. So it would be easy to cut. You could cut that. Or you could use a popsicle stick and do a different nose altogether and save that one for another project if you wanted to. I don't know why I'm throwing the back. Let's get the back too. It's that time change. Y'all know I'm off already. Y'all know I'm not right. So, yeah, the time change. You know what's happening now. You're like, oh yeah, okay. So now it all makes sense. In Arizona, we do not. Yes, y'all don't do the time change. That's why I think this is the right time like this, because now we're just an hour ahead of mountain time, which when we change our time before, we're 2 hours ahead, but we should only be 1 hour ahead of mountain time. So I think this is supposed to be the way it is. I don't know, but my husband said something very positive about it, because I said I don't like this, and the more that we get closer, to the end of the year, it's just going to get darker and darker. He said, but with every day that gets darker and darker, that means we're one day closer to it being spring where it starts getting lighter and lighter later. I said, oh, that's good, honey. That's good. You're so good. That was so true, right? He wasn't lying. That's one way to look at it. Hi, Ellen. How are you? You're moving. Betsy says she's moving there. It is hot, though. You got to take the heat. You give up one thing and you get another. Okay, I'm not going to pour anything out. I think I can get it all off of this right here. We're going to do his little face. And this, I may let some, let some of that natural wood show through. Now, I could have stained the whole thing, okay? I could have stained the whole thing and then done like let that darker color show through the white underneath and do like a dry brushing. Or I could have just kind of still done the dark underneath it, and then when I sand it, it would show a little bit of that dark through too. It's whatever. Whatever your little heart desires at the time is what I go with. And whatever I remember to do. Sometimes it's after the fact. I'm like, oh, yeah, I could have done that. Oh, yeah, I was going to do that. Right? So if you missed last week, I was live on Monday. And we got some new kits that are out too. I don't know if you can see, we did this little chunky ornaments, a little peppermint here, and there's the gingerbread hanging up here. So those are new little kits too. If you like chunky ornaments, I love chunky ornaments, y'all. I do. I love them. I love a Christmas tree. I know some people don't. They like the Christmas tree that's super full and you just put all the ornaments on there from all the years gone by and all that kind of stuff, and there is nothing wrong with that. Those are beautiful too. I like kind of a sparse Christmas tree where there's holes in it. Like you have branches and then you got a hole and then you have branches, and I like to stick something way back in there, something big. Like something chunky. Like that. That's what I like. Okay, so let's dry this just a tad, and then I'm going to do his nose. Hello, crafty crazy companies in the house. You guys be sure to follow any of my friends that are crafters. That if you are not following them, make sure you give them a follow. You went out to dinner at 4:30. It's 6:15, and it feels like bedtime. Absolutely, that's what gets me at this time of year. It feels like I need to be in bed. I feel like it's so late. Kind of messes you up. And some people say, well, you get that extra hour or whatever, but it still messes you up. It still messes you up. This one does not mess me up as bad as springtime does, though. Just the getting dark early, I don't like it, but it doesn't mess with me as bad as when you lose that hour in the springtime. Y'all, sometimes it takes me weeks before I get right again. If there is a right for me. Let's be honest with this situation right here. Oh, you're welcome. Hey, Tita's in the house. My friend Theta, you found me. You did. You found me. Where are you? All right, let me just use the same brush. Let me just wipe this off real quick. Like so. And then we're going to take his little nose. And we're going to do some orange on here. Now we'll darken this up. It'll be kind of bright, but I am going to darken it up so it won't be so bright. All right. So tell me this, y'all. Tell me this. Who has been Christmas shopping? Who has been Christmas shopping? And who is finished? Is there anybody who is finished Christmas shopping? I'm going to do the same thing on the back of the nose on this too. Is there anyone who is finished with their Christmas shopping? Go ahead and tell everybody so that we can congratulate you. I know. I know I want to congratulate you because that's a good feat. I like this plywood. I did not really sand it down. It's smooth, but it's got little, you can kind of, I don't know if you can see, but it kind of has little natural lines in it. So it kind of gives that carrot vibe, which I like. I like it having that little carrot vibe. Hey, Denise, how are you? You're done. Denise is done shopping. Angie says, not me. I missed if anybody else said anything before that. Started but not finished, says Vicky. Awesome. Started but not finished. Melissa says, finished? I haven't even started. Lori says she's almost done. You guys are good. I have, because I have birthdays too, but not done. Wow, Judy, you got your plate full, man. We have one grandson that has a birthday not long after Christmas, just a couple of weeks. I made most of my Christmas presents this year. Oh, that's awesome, Valerie. Still need to make the baked goods. Yes, yes. I'm not in the holiday mood this year. I don't get in the holiday mood a lot either. Not with all the buy-in and the craziness of all of that stuff. I don't really care for it. I'd be fine with nothing. I really have gotten to where, I told you that before, I like Thanksgiving. I like Thanksgiving more than anything because it's kind of the same thing. All the family comes together, but we don't have to have all the presents and the hoorah with that and all that kind of stuff. So, I do like that. All right, let me see if I can find me. I'm going to need a new. I gunked it all up. Y'all know I tell y'all all the time, let your paint cure, and you don't have to deal with that. It's not going to hurt anything, but it won't gunk you all up. So I'll tell y'all a story of what happened to me. I actually started, I ordered my first item for this Christmas season, for a present for this Christmas season. And I have a small, not much, but a small balance that was in my PayPal. So I used that. That's what I was going to use to buy a few things, you know, while it was just sitting right there. And this is it's a good site. It's a well-known site. But my transaction went through twice. So it went through once and then not right away, but 2 hours later, it went through again. The same order number, but it took it out again out of my account, out of PayPal. So I had to contact them and be like, hey, you know, so they had to open a ticket from it. Yeah, my PayPal is locked until they resolve it. So, yay, this is going to be a fun shopping season. And I was about to do an auction too, so I can get all of this, because some of this stuff is Christmas things. I was gonna, and holiday, or fall and Thanksgiving-ish. So I was about to do that, and my account is locked up for, I don't know how long that's gonna take. So I got a backup plan for this kind of thing, and then if I have to make another one, I guess I will. But yeah, has that ever happened to y'all? So I have a ticket that's open. It sent me an email right away that said that they've like closed some of my things, that I can't do some things on my account because they have it shut down or whatever. But it sounded in the email like I could still get in it, but nope. Then they sent me one that said that my case number and all that kind of stuff. So Baton Rouge is in the house. Hello, Kathy. Is this in your, yes, it is. It is, Lynn. It sure is. I think it just says Snowman. I just put it in there just before I came live. So I just did the bare minimum to list it. I got to go back and actually put more details in it. All right, let's do a little bit of sanding on here. So y'all tell me, has that ever happened to y'all? Has it ever happened? I mean, I'm grateful. I'm fine with it being locked down, because that way nothing else could come out, right? You know, nothing could keep every 2 hours something coming out or whatever. And it's I don't know. It's just a glitch, because I got a confirmation from from where I ordered from, and it sent me a confirmation again whenever I did the second one too. So it's just some sort of glitch. I haven't gotten anything else from the company that I ordered from. So I don't even know if I'm going to get the item. I have no idea when my PayPal is going to be open again. Oh, you got scammed buying those Halloween light up rings. I paid for $300 and only got $60. Heather warned me all the time about ordering stuff. Oh, you do have to be careful. You have to be careful what site you're going on. Yeah, you do have to be careful of that. Okay, so y'all see what I'm talking about? If you let things sit and cure for a little while, you won't have this problem. It won't do that. So this is the first time anything like that's ever happened with it. So, but like I said, I'm glad they were quick on it. They were quick. Like you can contact support, and as soon as you tell them that there was an unauthorized purchase, boom, 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 everything is locked down so nobody can get into your stuff or take money out of it. So I am thankful for that. So I feel like it was just a glitch that happened, but we'll see. But it said it can take up to 45 days for it to be totally resolved. Hopefully it won't take that long, but shut my whole PayPal closed. I told him I purchased off. Oh my goodness. Let me see what happened to you. Let's see. On their end, shut my whole PayPal closed. I told of Etsy and Temu, and those transactions should go through. Nope, he, not speaking English, no longer ordered from either place. Can't get through to a real person. I thought PayPal was good, but no more. It also killed off my, oh my goodness, wow. That was yeah, I've heard about that before too, Valerie, that you had to work with them. If you got a big balance that's in there, yeah. Getting money that was owed to us from an eBay order. Yeah, it'll shut those things down quick. So I don't know what's going to end up happening with all of that. So we shall see. I got to dry this just a little bit more, y'all. Hey, Mary Underwood is in the house. So yes, I have heard that there are some situations with that and all. I did the chat thing in the app. So, and it just took me, like, prompt me from here to here to here, and then gave me a case. It, like, in the chat gave me a case number that came up real quick, and then it also emailed me, but then it shut down everything too. So I mean, like I said, I'm okay with it shutting everything down, because until it gets figured out, you know what I mean? But will I actually get it back? That's going to be the question there. So we shall see. All right, let's go and sand this around right here. All right, just kind of dirtying him all up, sanding him off, taking off to the natural wood right there. We got this sanded, so now we got our basic snowman. I know some of you guys like a black hat, and that's fine too. You can do whatever. I like it kind of on the brown side when you're doing a rustic one. Thank you, Marcia. Thank you. Can we still order things from you? Oh yeah. That has nothing to do with Etsy. That has nothing to do with my Etsy shop. That was personal. That was a personal thing. So, except I have to have that when I make those invoices, when I do an auction, that's the only thing that would affect, is that I would just have to figure out an alternative to that, which I do have one. I just don't ever use, but we could go to that instead. I'll figure it all out. Hey, Trudy, how are you? All right, so now, let's do our nose. I am going to do this. We're going to put a little bit of dark on here. and darken this little guy's nose up. I'm going to take a wet wipe and we're going to wipe that back off. And I like how it kind of gets into those little cracks and crevices. They have a festival going on in town this weekend. It should be ending here pretty soon. It's called the Harvest. They call it the Harvest Festival. They quit doing it for a few years. Well, especially with COVID and everything, but they started doing it again. I don't ever go though. Okay, I want to make like a little shadow at the bottom here. Lighter at the top. Shadow at the bottom. Kind of like so. I don't know if you can see, but seeing those little cracks and crevices, it's got a little bit, so it kind of shows that. So there we go. I'm not going to sand it. I'm just going to leave it like that, but we are going to dry it. We are going to dry it. Okay. All right, so this person right here that's putting that, don't do anything with that, you guys. Do not. Don't click on that right there. There we go. All right, so let me get rid of that. All right, there we go. Got him. Got him. Speaking of all of that suspicious stuff going on for the holidays. I got him, Lynn. It was a bug. I squashed him. So yeah, if y'all are on anybody's live where something that has nothing to do with that creator pops up for a link or whatever, don't click on that, y'all. Don't click on that. Okay. Now, let's put his little hat on. And I think I'm going to make it just a little bit crooked-ish. Not too bad. Let's put a little bit of wood glue. Y'all still with me? Y'all good? I was a little late. Is this? Yes, this is a kit. It is a kit. It says Cedar Snowman. It don't say a whole lot on the on my Etsy shop right now, but and yeah, what I was talking about with the PayPal stuff, that has nothing to do with my Etsy shop. That's fine. That is good to go. All right. Let's do you like that. Like that. All right. So now he has a little hat on. And we're going to give him a little nose. And we're going to give him a couple of little eyeballs too. I'm going to put this right here. Let me just draw him a couple of little eyes so I kind of know where to put them. Oh, you know what I was going to do? Look at this. Let me see if I got something in here. Yep, just put it in my shop. Let me see something real quick, you guys. I was kind of wondering about putting him some eyebrows before I go too far with this. Let's see about that. Thank you. You think he's so cute? Thank you so much. Let me erase that. Ooh, y'all, my fingernail just chipped that wood. Yikers. All right, let's do that. If I can find a couple that'll work. A couple of skinny pieces. I don't know where I got this. They're just little pieces of wood. Let's see what that looks like. Let me use some buttons. Hold on. Let's see. I might not use these particular buttons, but just to give me a visual, because I've got these that we can paint black. Because these are more of a brown, and I just kind of want to see what this would look like if we did batons and the size. And then we did a little mouth like that. Oh, that would be cute. All right, let's do that, you guys. Let's do this. Let me grab see if I can find a couple. Oh goodness. A couple of buttons that are the same. This size maybe. This size maybe. So these are just some wood buttons. That I can paint. You can paint these. I think it'll be cute. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Judy K. Humphrey, you just got service back. Been out since Thursday. What? Your kids are going crazy because they couldn't get a hold of. Oh no. That's a long time not to have service. My goodness. Hey, Mary Pat, how are you? All right, let's put these. I think I'm getting them all mixed up. Back like this. What are y'all thinking about this? What do you think? We could do a little button mouth as well. Let me see. Let me see. We're gonna do a bigger one here. And gosh, we could just leave that instead of painting that black. Hold on, let me get some more small ones. Let me see something here. Let's see something here. I don't have another small one. I feel like that like right there, and that like right there, and then that. I don't know. Let me look at it through the. Oh, that's kind of cute. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that, y'all? It looks cute, y'all think? Okay, hold the phone. Let me do one more thing. Let me put these up. We got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Don't forget, this is part of the Crafty Sixers November event, you guys. Crafting on the Struggle Bus went first. I am on now. And then after me will be Lisa with Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. Oh. Oh. I sound like Miss Marcy. Just picking. I love to pick on Miss Marcy. Oh. Let me see something in here real quick. Hold the phone. There's 1, 2, 3. The rock on which I stand, my firm foundation. Hold tight, y'all. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. It's gonna be okay. Here we go. Let's do you, and you, and then I need one just a little bit bigger than you. Like that. And then we have that. And then okay, let me see something. Let me see something. Secret. Secret. It's a secret. Secret. Okay, let me dry that so it doesn't get on the white. Ooh, that's actually kind of pretty right there. That's a little bit pretty. Hey, Amanda. We just kind of playing. We playing with some stuff right here. We're making him super rustic. Super rustic-y. Alright, so what if I didn't do black and I actually used these brown buttons and then I stained this one? Okay, so let me show it to you. So here's what we have. And that is with the glaze that I used right here. So it's not black paint, it's just glaze. And you see how it kind of did like a couple of different tones? Okay, so that's what that button was if you're just jumping on. We just did that. I was going to paint all that black, and I even got out some small wood buttons that could be painted, but these are cute down here already. So, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Help me out real quick. Help me out. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Just Jackie Crafting in the house, y'all. I kind of like it. Marcia says that's nice. Marcia says that's nice. Thank you, Marcia. And then we'll do a little, I would like to find one a little bit better, if I'm going to do that, though, than this. I like that idea. I have the sweater done. I crocheted for my granddaughter. Cute snowman. You like it stained. All right. All right, let me do this one. Let me stain this one. I'm just using what's on my brush over here, and I got a paper towel over here. That's all I'm doing. I'm just brushing that on. Just brushing it on. And then I'm going to dry it. And then, okay, I like all these down here, but this one I'm not liking as much. So let me see if I can find one more like that in my stash that I picked up. And then we'll go ahead and put these guys back. So, I'm liking him. Sandy's got a thumbs up. Tina says cute. Miss Margaret says love it. All right. Why not? Let's go for it. You know, sometimes they tell you what they want to look like. Their little personality starts coming through. Their little personality starts coming through once you start crafting them. Linda says she likes it. Teresa says she loves it. Oh, you've been here the whole time. I just missed you. I didn't see you come in. I'm so glad, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you, my crafting sister. I appreciate you. All right. I think we got that. It's good. Ooh, it should be. That's hot now. That's hot. All right, let's do a little bit more on you. Let's grab you. Let's see if we can put you up. Some of y'all, Nita says love. Uh-oh, there goes a button. There goes a button. A button. Okay, that should be dry. That should be dry. Let's do this. Let's do this. Angie says adorable. Melinda's so cute. Y'all are so sweet. Alicia, thank you. Y'all are all so sweet. Thank you. I'm just going with this. I'm going with his little flow. He's kind of telling me what he wants, right? He's kind of telling me which direction we're going in here. All right, let's try this one more time. I like the size, but I want it darker. Let's see if we can find one that's a bit darker. That's a little floral. I know, I just dumped all these out. I know. I know, I know. If I can't find one, we're still good. I'll just go for it. Here we go. That one. That one right there. Okay, so let me erase his mouth. Let me erase his mouth that I have on here. And then I'm gonna glue him on. We're gonna glue his face on. Y'all like the twist versus normal. Yeah, he's kind of doing his own thing, huh? He's just kind of deciding, telling us what he wants to look like. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all. And thank y'all for hanging out with me. I know y'all could be hanging anywhere. And y'all chose to hang out with me a little bit this evening. So thank y'all for that. All right, let's put you right here. And I need to take you off like this. And then I need to get rid of this smile that I did on here. Okay. All right, so we got his little, I'm gonna take this little piece off because that's kind of annoying me. Let's do that, and then that's gonna be like that. I think this is gonna be kind of like this. Okay. I'm liking that. All right, so let's do this. Let's do his eyeballs, because we know we like that right there. So let's do that. We know we like this one right here. So let's do that. Okay. Now we're gonna do his little eyebrows. So we're gonna put that like this. And this one like this. Oh, I like his little eyebrows. They're cute. Okay. Then you're going to go like that. And then you. You're going to go like this. That and that. Oh, he's cute. He's a cutie. Oh, Angie, you're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. You guys are so sweet. Okay, there's that. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Do this one. Oh, I think I have them out of order, but that's okay. That's how they're gonna end up. That is just how they're gonna end up. That's how they want it to be. Oh, I think he's cute. Look his little face, how cute. Look his little wooden eyebrows, his big old nose. Shy, he's cute. He's so cute. Oh, I almost got the whole back of the thing done too. Awesome. Oh, you're so cute. All right, let's give you a little something going on in your hat up here. And then he'll be done. And it'll be just right in time for y'all to go see Lisa. So, because we got about 12 minutes left? Perfect. Perfect, I tell you. All right, let's grab a couple of these. Let's grab a couple of you. Let's grab a couple of you. All right, let's get it right here. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna use that one. Let's do these. Let's do this and that. And then let's do partly you. We're gonna do you. This-ish. Kind of big. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna just do. I don't think I want loops on this. All right, don't want you. I do want you. Let's take, hold up. Let's get some scissors. We're gonna cut you down just a tad to about right here. And then I'll make sure you can lay flat like that, okay? And then we're gonna cut you right here. And let's take that off, and we're gonna do you and you. And we're gonna take you like that. And then if we need to, yeah. Oh, we need to. We definitely need to. Okay, let's put these on first. Let's do these first. Hold on. Let go. Let's put you. 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 Let's put you You were kind of like right here. See if we can get them in the same spot that they were in. Let me get something to smash that down with so it doesn't hurt me. So it doesn't hurt me. Thank you, Linda. All right, now let's do you right here. Let's see, this glue gun wants to drip, so let me not drip in his face too much. All right, let's do you right here. Come on, get in there like I want. Get in there like I want you to. There we go. See, I did drip on him right there. I got it. I got it. All right, and then we're gonna put one like this. So I'm gonna put some glue right here on this side. And then we're gonna put you like that. Okay. And then let's take you off the back so you can sit flat. And do you like that. Okay, so we got our base. We got our base going here. Now we're gonna do a little ribbon. We're gonna do a little ribbon action. If I run out of time, at least y'all kind of get the idea of where we're going right there. Okay, so here's our greens. We got our greens kicking. So we got that going. And we're gonna add a little bit of burlap. We're gonna add some of this. We're gonna make just a simple bow kind of thing. I got some muslin right here. I'll probably put another piece of, I don't know, maybe some burlap or something. We tend to be going with the monotone, the browns instead of the traditional. So all of that, it'll have that little pop of red in this. So just telling you in case I run out of time, because I'm about to run out of time, right? I got 8 minutes left, maybe not. All right, let's take this and let's take this. And, oh, here we go. Shoots up here. Joot, joot, joot. Joot, 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 joot. Okay, oops, not that way. Crazy. Okay, I do want to do you like that. We don't need a really big bow, right? We do need to do this like that. And then let's do some of you. I'm liking him. Y'all like him? I like him. He's not traditional. He's not traditional, but he's cute. I kind of like it better than the traditional, so I don't know if y'all do, but I kind of like him better than the traditional. I like the browns and all that. He would go good oh, come on, scissors. The year that I did my, I did like all the rustic-y stuff like this, and I had sunflowers. I had sunflowers in my Christmas tree and all that. I don't put a tree up anymore, but this is what it reminds me of. A little sunflower on his hat would have gone good with my sunflower themed Christmas tree that I had one year. All right, so we're gonna do you like that. And actually, I don't know if we really need a whole lot more than that. Maybe a little bit of you like this. Like that, maybe just one. Let me see this. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe a thin piece of this. And not much of it. And I'll just do that. And this. Like that. And then we're going to go back to this. And we'll do this. And that. Like that. All right, let's hope it comes out, y'all. Let's hope it works out. She's doing good. She was on right before me. So you can watch the replay on her page or in the Creatives Depot group. She was on right before me. All right, we running out of time? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll go back this way. And we're going to tie it this way. Y'all know the routine. Y'all know the routine. Like so. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Look at that, y'all. All right, we're going to put that right here. Just like that. We're going to squish that in there. Oh my gosh, look how cute he is. He's cute. I don't care who you are. That's cute. That's cute. Let's get some of this on there. Let's get some of this. And we are going to go right in between those greens. And just stick that right in there. And I don't even think I need anything in the center of this bow because it squishes up and closes itself right on itself. Creative Roots Art, hello, how are you? Again, you guys, if y'all see any of my crafting sisters, my crafting friends in here that you're not following, hit that follow button for them. Oh, y'all like him? I think he's super cute too. I love him. Aw. He came out super cute. Look at that bow. Look at that. I had a little, I had a rusty, what you call it? What you call them things? What you call one of them things? Snowflake. I don't even know where it is now. So that's my sign that I don't, that's what I was going to put right there, but I don't even need that. I could stick it right here though. I could. We'll see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that'd be cute. Look, I can stick a little rusty snowflake right there. That would be cute. Well, he doesn't need anything in there. And then, you guys, it has a hanger that comes with it. I'm not going to, I don't really have time to put him on. Maybe I do. Let's do that. I don't know. What do y'all think about the snowflake? Yay or nay? Thank y'all for hanging out with me. You guys, if y'all like this little kit and you want it, you can find it in my Etsy shop. You can go to my website, Connie'sCreationsLA.com, and find out all, you can find me on all social media there. You can find me in my Etsy shop. And yeah, it's fine. You can find my Etsy shop there. Anything else you're looking for that's Connie's Creations, anything Connie's Creations. You can find me there. And I appreciate y'all spending some of your time with me today. If you're in the Creatives Depot, if you're in the Creatives Depot, you just want to refresh after I say goodbye, and watch your eyes, everybody, watch your eyes. And then Lisa should be on. So Lisa's coming on, and then Scrappy's Rustics, and then Simple Creations by Sheila, and then Char's Art with the Heart. Everybody's going to have some fun stuff for us to do together tonight. So don't miss anybody. But if you do, just go to the Creatives Depot. You can watch all the replays there too. So okay. I'm seeing y'all like the snowflake. All right. I'm going to add the snowflake on there, and I'm going to curl this up and send y'all on y'all's way. And then I'll add the snowflake after I get off. Okay. So this little wire comes with it as well. It has pre-drilled holes. You don't have to use the holes, of course. You can do whatever you would like, but I usually cut about 1.5 to 2 inches of the wire. It comes with plenty of wires, you can see. I like to give you a lot in case you like to curl part of it. I did not curl it on this one. And I just curl it up and then smash it down. And then you got your wire on there, and then you have a little hanger where it can hang, or The holes are small enough, you probably won't even notice them. You could stop them up or whatever, but anyway, you got a hanger or no hanger, whichever you like. He doesn't stand up, but he can lean up against something if you don't want to put him in a tree or whatever. All right, you guys, I'll see you on the comments over there on Lisa's page. Thanks again for hanging out with me, you guys. I'm not going to do a craft tomorrow since I did one today, and unless for some reason something else happens, but I will add the snowflake. Thanks for letting me know that, you guys. I will add the snowflake to it, and watch for pictures so you can see a picture of him all finished on my page. So I love you guys. You'll have a great evening, and I hope the time change doesn't mess with your algorithm too much. Go find a way to start a ripple. You never know how far that ripple is going to go. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.